This is the Big Tasty Podcast where we talk about anything and everything.
Freeze. It was right down the street.
Oh, nice.
Get some ice cream and
Dude,
some
Tasty Freeze
burgers.
is
Or
so
just
good.
fries. Just fries. That's how that we could afford.
Tasty Freeze is dope. I like growing up. I like Tasty Freeze and Dairy Queen.
We try not to offend people, but keep it real at the same time.
Because I love roasting people. And dude looks like Shrek when he turned into a human.
I'm Brian.
I'm Chris, aka Luda.
Welcome, fam. Let's get started. What's up, fam? Welcome back.
What's up, guys?
How you guys doing today?
Yeah, hope everyone's good.
Yeah, okay. Special Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend podcast.
Yeah,
Wait, even though it's Labor Day, we're still working.
we're still working for you guys. Well, it's not really
Yeah.
work for us, right?
No, I think for us it's just fun.
I would record one every day if we could.
You would?
I would. We wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
I know.
every-
After a
every
while,
day.
yeah, we'd be like, so what's new?
So the sky's still blue.
So, but yeah, how's your weekend been so far?
How's what been so far?
Your weekend?
It's been good. It's been laid back.
Yeah.
Stuff. Went and picked up my godson. Went swimming today.
Cool.
Stuff. So I got chlorine in my eyes and stuff right now.
Dude,
And it
so
sucks.
I don't open my eyes in the pool.
Are you afraid to open your eyes in the pool?
I could do it. I just choose not to.
I'm like straight douchebag. I swim with sunglasses on.
Why?
Cause it's sunny, bro.
Oh, I mean, okay. I thought you were just like, oh yeah, because
But-
that helps me look underwater.
No, I'm just douchey like that.
No,
No.
I mean I do it too. But then after a while, like like the water gets stuck on your
Oh yeah,
sunglasses, so then I just take it off.
yeah. And then like every time you do a cannonball or something, the glasses come off.
Yeah.
So then you gotta dive back down and go grab them.
What I do is like when I jump in, like I'll hold my glasses.
Oh nerd. You gotta post for the pictures though. You hold your glasses.
Then I'll take the glasses off.
Because when fat guys do cannonballs and stuff, they want to always take pictures of them. It's weird. They're like, oh, fat guy jumping in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I weighed myself today. I was surprised. I
What?
weighed like 20 pounds less than when I weighed myself before.
Oh really?
Yeah. I
Dang.
mean, it's been like a year since I weighed myself.
Uh huh.
But I was like, I weighed 230. And I was like, what? I was all happy.
Dang, that's good.
I know, right?
Brian's losing weight.
I'm losing weight. Not even trying. What's up? After
Well,
a year.
I went and saw a new movie yesterday.
What movie?
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Dude.
Dude, it
High
was
five, right?
dope. It
High
was
five,
dope.
right? Did you cry?
Good recommendation.
Did you cry?
I got teary-eyed,
Dude.
but I didn't like super. I wanted to get the feels, but I didn't. But
Why not? You don't like Down syndrome people or something?
What do you mean? That doesn't mean anything. That
You'll start starting.
No, I thought the movie was great. Like I got the feels, but not enough to make me fully cry.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was dude. It's a good movie.
Do you remember the moment I told you that you were gonna cry? What moment? I told you they were on a boat or like on a raft, and it was just the two guys, and I was like, that moment right there, man, makes you just wanna. it made me wanna
Oh
cry.
yeah, no, I remember. I know
You know what I'm
what
talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
And I don't want to say it because that's a one great part.
It's a good part, but
Yeah,
people are gonna hear that now. And then when they see it, they're gonna be like, oh, now we know what they're talking
yeah.
about.
No, dude, it like I love Shia LaBeouf. I've liked him for a long time.
Dude, I loved him since like, well, even Stevens. That was like a cool show. growing
Yeah,
up,
it was a
Even
cool show,
Stevens.
but
But he did a Disney movie with like the Even Stevens girl too, like the same girl.
oh really?
They were like brothers and sister in another movie for Disney.
Mm-hmm.
But he played like an autistic kid,
Mm-hmm.
and then she was like a photographer or something like that, trying to do like she wanted to get like photography school, so she was like always taking pictures or always filming like her brother who was
Yeah.
autistic, and like he was just a kid and he was playing autistic. Man, he was good, dude. And like I remember back then thinking like, oh, he's gonna be something big.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that other movie he was in where he was like it was like back in the old days, and he was in the movie with Tom Hardy.
Oh, Lawless.
Lawless. Dude.
Lawless,
Yeah,
dude.
that movie's dope.
That movie's good because
That-
Tom Hardy is one of my favorite actors.
yeah,
Too. Like,
yeah.
who's your top 3 favorite actors?
Oh man,
Let's get this out the way right now.
off the top of my head, like just random. I don't know, dude. I'd have to think about it. Like Shia LaBeouf for one. It's not in order at all. Shia LaBeouf, LaBeouf.
Okay, top 5 because it's hard. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I can't pick 3.
Yeah, dude. I like Tom Hardy. Dude, I can't think. I mean, I like The Rock, but I'm like
He's not a very good actor. If you
he's
think
not
about
like
it.
actor wise where it gets you like deep into it.
Yeah, he's not like good action.
He is a good
like
yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
but like for like
Um,
acting, he's not gonna win no Oscar.
Yeah, and then I don't know, dude.
So I got Tom Hardy,
Yeah.
and these aren't in order.
Yeah.
Right. So Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf, Emil Hirsch. You know who Emil Hirsch is?
No.
He played in Lords of Dogtown. He played man, the one with the guy, the Justin Timberlake he's in a movie where they kidnap a little kid because his brother owes drug debt, and then they end up killing the kid at the end of the movie. It's an
No.
old movie. Well,
Done.
he plays like one of the drug dealers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then he plays. Oh man, there's so many movies. Into the Wild.
Nope.
Have you ever seen Into the Wild?
Nope.
See it, dude. Into the Wild. It's good with Emil Hirsch.
I got a lot of movies
True
to catch
story.
up on. Freaking Netflix.
Emil Hirsch. It's Into the Wild. True story.
Okay.
It's like he wrote a diary, and then they used the diary to make the movie, or write a book and then make a movie.
Okay.
It's sick.
Who else?
Who did I say? Emil Hirsch,
Tom Hardy, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, and then this guy. I always forget his name, but he's a great actor. He was in Friday Night Lights, the TV show. He had long hair. He was like the rebel guy. I forget it.
I
sound like an idiot.
I
right
didn't
now.
watch that TV show either.
No, I watched the TV show, but not when it came out. Like I binge watched it. You should binge watch it. It's actually pretty good. You'll like it, I bet.
I'm pretty sure I will like it. I just haven't watched it.
You'll like it.
I'm thinking right now. I really like Will Smith.
Will Smith's a good actor.
I think he's a good actor. Like The Pursuit of Happiness. Dude,
Oh,
that
yeah,
one got
sick.
me. Yeah.
That was sick. That was a sick movie.
I know he's coming out with another one where he plays like a younger himself and an older
dude.
one.
Hey, the graphics in that movie
Yeah,
are sick.
yeah. He put it on his Instagram like how they did it. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's crazy.
we'll come back to like my top five or our top five.
Yeah, well, I gotta get the names of my top 5.
Yeah, it's just
Like, I
off
know-
the top of my head, I can't think of it right now.
That's hard. I'm like one of the worst people to play that game. You know that Ellen game where you hold the tablet up to your
Oh,
your
Heads Up?
forehead? Yeah, heads up.
Really?
And like it shows like an actor or something.
I could do it quick.
And like, dude, I can never like I could see the actor and I can't name his name. Like I just forget names like
Okay.
under pressure.
Okay, when we start doing video recording,
We gotta play it?
We'll play that game with a guest.
Dude, I suck at that.
We'll do it. It's so cool. So, all right. Well, anyways, like, what else is going on in your weekend?
Not much. It's just been
No?
pretty chill. It's
Pretty
hot.
chill? It's been
Yeah.
freaking hot, dude.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
I went and visited my mom yesterday.
That's cool.
You know, she hooked us up with some stuff to make ourselves some T-shirts.
What?
Yeah, pretty sick. We're gonna have some big tasty T-shirts,
Hey.
right? Because my mom does like a plug for my mom. My mom sews and makes like diaper bags and blankets and like T-shirts. And like if you have like someone's Sweet 16 coming up, she'll make like T-shirts for like the whole crew,
Oh, dang.
right? Like with like Sweet 16.
Yeah.
When I turned 30, my mom made it me and like everybody at the party shirts.
Dang.
My shirt said 30 dirty 30
dirty
ready,
30.
feeling flirty. Right? And then like everybody else had like a whole bunch of like 30
Different sayings.
yeah, little sayings on their shirts and stuff. Or like Christmas, my mom always makes that stuff.
Mm.
So she gave me this because she always picks like shirts that I don't like the way they fit me.
Yo.
Right? So because I'm picky about
Yeah.
it. So then she's like, I made the stuff to put on the shirt, but you got to put it on yourself because you always get picky shirts. So go buy your own shirts. And I was
Well,
like, all right.
All right then.
Cool.
Well, cool. Hey, we'll have some shirts. We'll test them out. We'll my girl said she'll model for us.
Nice.
Yeah.
And also, because if people like them, my mom says she's down to make some more. She's
Hey.
down to actually make them.
Cool.
Not make me make them.
Well, yeah, no, we'll make them. We'll test it out, and then if people want to buy some shirts, support the Big Tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
See,
All right.
Mom? Plugging you, Mom, and you
There you
can't
go.
even plug my podcast. Dude. What's
Well, speaking of plugins, I want to plug in Assolution Meals _ whenever you need some meal prepping, you need to get back on that fit, healthy lifestyle. Hit up Assolution Meals _ on Instagram, and he works with you. He'll deliver to you if you're in the OC LA area, or I think it's OC and Riverside area. But yeah, hit him up. It's he's going to school to be a dietitian. He knows what he's doing. The food is amazing. I tell you, I got the keto salad with pork loin,
What?
dude.
That sounds
so
good, pork loin. I just
Dude,
want the pork loin. I don't want no
it
salad.
was so good, so good, dude. And like it's
I'm all
cheese.
fat. I just want the meat.
But he puts a good amount of meat in there, cheese, like some sauce.
No, I've
like,
had a couple of them. A couple of his meals. They're pretty good.
So good.
They're filling too.
Yeah, so good. So
Well, 'cause
yeah,
it's like all protein, right? So it's like it fills you up.
yeah,
good.
no, it fills you up, and then you could do whatever you want. Like he'll work with you. So hit him up. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get started to our next spotlight. My favorite spotlight. Let's go ahead and get started to our next segment.
Your favorite
My
segment?
favorite segment,
Stupid.
the artist spotlight. Wow,
Just kidding, man. I'm sorry.
artist spotlight.
Artist Spotlight.
All right, so this week I would like to throw in there my good long friend, Lou Lagoon.
Well, he could be a good time too.
Good time friend. He's always a good time.
He's a good time.
Dude,
I
that
like
guy-
Lou.
Yeah, dude, that guy's nuts, bro.
He's like a big old teddy bear.
He is a big teddy bear.
I feel like whenever anybody sees him, they just want to give him a hug.
Yeah, dude.
And he's like that too.
That guy is so nice. He's nice. He's hardworking, and he's been like hitting that music thing for a long time, and he's been hitting it hard. He doesn't give up. He's always having shows. He's always like he's on the grind.
Yeah.
So
Well, he's always doing shows. Always.
always, dude. So like this past weekend, I played a show with him. Saturday night, we played a benefit show for a little kid that was like he had complications while being born.
Yeah, like lung complications or something.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I read up on it because I looked at his flyer and stuff.
Yeah. So lung complications. He's like a twin. So his other brother was like born, fine.
He
And
just
he-
had some issues.
Yeah. So we Lou, he coordinated this whole show, and put the show like all proceeds were going to him. His family made T-shirts, so it was really cool. And but yeah, we got to play. We got to like just jam out, make some money,
Nice.
and just have fun. So I told him, he found out about the podcast. I told him about it, and
Did you ask him if he'd like to be on it?
I didn't ask him, but
I'm pretty sure he would be.
yeah, no, he's down to be on the
Yeah.
podcast for sure. So he'll be on here a couple, we just got to book him, schedule it. But yeah, here's a little clip of his, one of his songs. I'll either play Frijolito
Yeah.
or,
I like that name.
or I think it's Better Than Me.
Hey, he's on Spotify too, guys.
Yeah, he's Spotify, so I'll do the link and all that. But this is one song, so here's a little clip of good.
Especially taking my clothes off the throne, when someone to take and I love me when your lips on the bone, don't I am home. You're so beautiful, so full of love that I see. You take your time, you organize that I see. What are you doing to me? You can do better than me. You stay high, well, I melt inside. Why don't I go home?
But yeah, so
Hey.
shout out to Lou Lagoon.
Shout out to Lou, man. I miss Lou. I want to go see him watching. I wanted to go this weekend, but some stuff happened. But I
Yeah.
want to go see him again.
Yeah, well, you follow him on Instagram.
Yeah. Hey, well, I just had like a light bulb turn on in my head.
What's up?
So all these artist spotlights we're doing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And we've also like in the future want to do like a live show.
yeah.
How about the Big Tasty host like a music show
Of all the artist
like at a
spotlights.
bar of all the artist spotlights that we do.
Dang.
Like
That's
somewhere
smart.
down the line, and then we just bring like all our artist spotlights that are local talent that
Yeah,
and they can all just play, like we have them all there, and then
Heck yeah.
we could like MC it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Hell yeah.
And then
Heck
I'll
yeah.
promote us. It'll promote them.
Yeah.
We'll get a bunch of our stickers and T-shirts.
And this is
together.
totally on the fly. Like,
This is on the fly. I just thought of this. Like the light bulb just went bing in
Heck
my
yeah.
head.
Let's do it. I'm so down.
I'm down, dude. We got to figure this out.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Done. Live Big Tasty podcast coming up soon
Yeah.
with artist spotlights. All right, so you want to take over to your next?
Oh yeah.
your segment?
So let me get this out real quick.
Go ahead. I can edit this.
All right. I got it. So, a cousin of mine, she lives overseas.
Okay.
Her husband's in the Navy. I
In the
believe.
Navy. Okay.
I think they're in Japan, Tokyo. I think.
Tokyo, Japan.
I think. I could be wrong. But
Is it, wait, is it like racist if I talk in another like their language?
Like, oh, miso.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. But I don't know. Is it?
Is it?
Nah, we comedy, bro. We impersonating. If anybody gets offended, we sorry, but we keeping it real. Right? So she posted this that it was some children of U.S. troops born overseas will no longer get automatic American citizenship by Trump administration. You know, like, so
What does that mean?
so basically, like, say you're in the military, you go and you're working for the military and you're living out in Japan or whatever, and you take your wife with you, right? And you get her pregnant and she has a baby over there. That baby's not automatically going to be a citizen in the United States.
Wow.
Which
Even if both
Yeah.
both parties basically
are you
are
citizens?
U.S. citizens.
Yeah,
Wow.
right. And because they're not born here.
Well, because when I heard that, I thought maybe, like, say I was overseas in the military,
And you met a little
and I
chinita?
met
Yeah.
a Filipina or like someone over there,
Yeah. She gave you some rice, some noodles, and you was like, ooh, girl.
and exactly,
That was racist.
and then all of a sudden, we pop out a kid, like,
yeah. Like,
then I would understand that, because
then there should be some red tape and that you have to go through.
yeah,
Right?
I could understand that, but if both parties are like American citizens and serving in the army, that's not.
Well, that's
cool.
where I'm coming from. Like, the only reason that either one of them are there is because he's serving for the country, for our country, right? And that's the only reason she's there. She went with her husband. She needs to support her husband in his career,
Yeah,
right? And then what? They just can't have kids now?
I know.
That's ridiculous. Well, they have 2 kids,
Okay.
right? And one was born over there.
And was this before Trump signed?
Yeah, it was just
Okay.
before that, all that stuff. Like, this just recently happened, and her son's, I think, just turned 2. I think.
Okay.
She's gonna hate me if she hear this, and I don't know how old her son is.
Oh,
Because she invited me to. She just came to visit, and they had like a birthday party here for him.
okay.
Because like none of our family goes over there,
Okay.
right? So, and I was invited, but I went to the Slipknot concert that day,
Oh, okay.
so I was like, I didn't go. I felt so bad too. She's like, it's cool. You don't want to hang out with a bunch of 2-year-olds. But anyways, yeah. So like, I read that and I was like, man, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're there only because they're protecting us.
No, for sure.
They're serving their country.
Yeah.
So what, you were like, yeah, you're serving your country, but you shouldn't have had a baby over there? No. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like I said, I think just if the both parties are, American citizens and they're serving the country,
Yeah.
like they should get more rights than regular American citizens.
Yeah, exactly. They should be treated better. Those
Yeah.
kids should have everything they need and more.
For reals,
Right.
I and that's one thing about, like, I think about the military and the armed forces. Like, anyone who serves should be treated at high regard.
Yeah.
And I feel like as American citizens, we do that ourselves, but I feel like the government should step up and, do more for them,
I think
provide
so.
more for them.
I think
Like,
so too.
They're giving their life up for the safety and for America in general.
Yeah.
They're fighting for something. So
And like I've had a couple of family members that served in the military, or like the Marines or whatever. Like one cousin, and then like this cousin, she married someone that's in the Navy or whatever, right? But like I really don't have that many people in my family that have served, right? We have more dropouts than anything, right? And I've never met my cousin's husband, but the fact that it affects my cousin, it affects their kids, right? And those are my cousins too, right? And I'm like very pro military, all this stuff. Like you see me, I think the last time I came, I had a military hat on.
yeah, you did.
So, and it's like, and like you got to support them no matter what. They're doing everything they can for us. Like they'll put their lives on the line for us. How can we tell them that they can't do certain things? They should be able, like you said, they should be able to do everything that we can do plus. And they should be making it easier for their families, like his family or my cousin's family,
Yeah.
like immediate family, to be able to see
Mm.
those kids too. You know what I mean? Like they should be helping like them travel and stuff to be able to see their family. Like my cousin's like, oh, I'm not going to come down, and I don't know when I'm going to come down because I'm not sure when I'm going to have all the money to be able to do it.
And
That's a lot to fly from Japan, dude.
yeah,
Right? And so I feel like the government should help with that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, just like us, when we, as workers, we get vacation time, we build up all this stuff. Like, they should have that too.
Yeah. So like, oh, you can go on vacation, but stay here.
Yeah,
Don't go back.
yeah. Don't go back. don't go visit your family.
Or you can, but leave your kid because he's not a citizen.
That's crazy.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
What happens when he gets restationed somewhere over here?
Yeah.
and then she has to stay over there with the kid. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't agree with that one.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that
And
we
then-
don't agree with
and then-
that the president puts in.
Yeah, and then again, I don't know. We don't know all the facts. I didn't read the whole article and stuff. Maybe there's like stuff you can do, right? But like a process probably.
Yeah, but still,
Paperwork you have to fill out.
there
But it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know, man. Well,
Or
we just
maybe
gotta-
I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, that's why we got to step up and like we vote, we voice our opinion, and we just let it be known. So I'm, I mean, the military is big, and I feel like people would voice their opinion and step up on that.
Yeah,
So-
and more people can vote than a lot of people think. Have you heard that Nipsey Hussle song
No,
where he's like, well, it's like that F Donald Trump,
right?
right? And he's like,
He was in that song.
Yeah, he was.
Was it both of them or just one of them?
YG and Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Right, and Nipsey Hussle's verses, he's before in the unedited version, he's like, and if you're on parole, you could probably still vote. If you're like me, you probably didn't know. Like, so many people can vote and they don't know,
And they don't know that. Yeah.
or they don't know how to do it or whatever.
Yeah.
But just ask somebody for help,
Yeah.
or just Google it.
Just Google it.
Google it.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah.
We all Google everything.
Yeah.
We Google, how are farts made? Like,
Yeah.
and
Oh, you'll vote for the next American Idol, but you won't vote for that.
yeah. So, well, we'll see what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I have a discussion I want to talk about.
Ooh, I'm
and,
nervous.
and no, I mean,
Just kidding.
I mean, you've kind of talked about it before on other podcasts.
All right.
So I was just, I thought about this over the weekend. But I wanted to, because obviously you're a dad.
Yeah.
So my question is, how is it being a dad / parent? Because this could be like, directed towards women too. We're not discriminating anybody. Like, we love all the moms out there.
You'd be like, you was gonna say we love women.
Shout out to all the moms listening to the podcast. But no, like my thing is like, being a parent is tough.
It is.
And I was thinking about it this weekend. Like, man, like sooner down the line, I'm gonna have a kid and I'm gonna be a parent.
Yeah.
I want to be a dad, and I'm just like,
Well, let me tell you right off the back, no one's ever ready.
for sure. No, I
No
know
one's-
that.
And like people prepare. Like there's some people that will prepare, and like they do everything right. They have everything they need.
Yeah.
But nothing could prepare you for being a parent. Like
Yeah.
nothing. You're never ready.
No.
You're never gonna be like completely ready.
I think no matter what, no matter how much reading, no matter how much like preparation you do for,
That's a
That kid-
hands-on training.
yeah, like you're gonna get the kid. Like,
You're gonna mess up.
I like that commercial. I don't know if you've seen it, where it's like two like the parents, they just had a kid and they're like washing the kid in the like they have the little chair and they're in the sink and they're washing it,
Yeah.
and then they're like, no, you gotta do like this, no, you gotta do like that, and then like they're like, then it goes to the next one, like second child, and then like, there you go, next turn, they pass the kid in the shower, like
Oh
they're
yeah.
just
Or like
whatever.
have you seen the babysitting one?
Which one?
The babysitting where she's interviewing nannies for the first kid.
Uh-huh.
And like she doesn't even want to leave the kid alone with the person, and the next person is like, the nanny gets here, she goes, I'm here for the job. She's like, yeah, here, and she hands the kid over and stuff, like she doesn't even
She's
care.
like, here you go.
And then like the third one is like, she's like, watch your sister or something. Like not even like a babysitter, like just
I
watch your
haven't-
sister, like she don't even care.
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's
No,
funny.
but yeah, so like I feel like that'll be it. Like obviously the first kid, you're always going to be super protective. You're going to be super cautious on things and all that. But after a while, you're like, you know what, the kid's
Yeah.
fine, and But anyways, so I want to know, like, how is it being a dad? Like, I say maybe give me 5 things that you have learned about yourself about being a dad.
Patience.
Patience.
One of them. One of the big things is patience. You have to have a tremendous amount of patience.
Okay.
And in a lot of situations, I don't have a lot of patience. So it's like, it's kind of frustrating,
Yeah.
especially when they do something and they don't even know that they're doing it wrong. And you're like, ugh. But you got to just like calm down and be like, hey, this is not how we do it.
Yeah.
We do it this way.
Okay.
Right. And then you'll have to do that 100 more times before they actually get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll get it right away and sometimes they won't. Like I said with my older son, he got everything like first try. Right. But like with Noah, he's a little bit more stubborn. It's not like he's super smart. Right. Because we've had him in preschool since he was like less than a year old.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's been in there for a while.
Okay.
So he's like pretty smart. He's like ahead of the curve, but he's so smart that he's stubborn.
Mm.
So it's a little harder.
Yeah.
I think that for me, patience, number one thing. And number 2, you could learn things from your kids. about yourself. You know, so just how you react to certain situations, you'd be like, I can't react that way no more. Why am I reacting that way? I can't.
Yeah.
He's watching me.
Mm.
There's a country song that Rodney Atkins, I think
Mhm.
his name is, sings. He's like, I want to be like you. It's a song.
Mhm.
It's I want to be like you. And it's the kid. So he's driving in the car and he slams on the brakes and the Happy Meal goes all over the floor.
Mm.
Right? And the kid yells out a 4-letter word. Right? And then the dad's like, where'd you learn that word? He goes, I learned it from you. I want to be just like you.
Dang.
Drink all my milk and grow big and be just like you. And he's like, oh man, I messed up.
Yeah.
Right? Well, then he gets home, right? And he goes to the barn and he starts praying like, Lord, help me. I can't do this by myself. You know, help me fix my stupid self because he's watching me.
Yeah.
You know, I need to be good for him.
Yeah.
So then he goes and puts the kid to sleep. This is all through the song. He goes to put the kid to sleep for his bedtime, right?
Mm.
And he doesn't even tell his kid anything. He's never taught his kid how to do any of this, right?
Mm.
His kid gets down on his knees,
And starts praying.
starts praying by his bed, right? And he's like talking to God like he was talking to a friend.
Mm.
And he's like, where'd you learn that? He goes, I learned it from you.
Mm.
He's like, I want to be just like you,
Yeah.
right? So it's just like, you don't even notice a lot of the times everything you're doing, they're watching,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And as they're doing it, like in that moment, he learned from his kid, like, I don't gotta be perfect
Mm.
to be a good dad, you know, because he's watching me in the good times, but he's also watching me in the good times. He's seen in the bad times and the good times, so he's seen the ups and downs. He's learning how to deal with situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I agree with that. I think as a parent, what you do, your kid follows.
yeah,
And they're because they're learning just as like learning everything.
Yep.
And so they're gonna absorb so much when they're young.
yeah,
So yeah, you do got to be careful on like how you talk to your wife or your significant other, how you talk to
because that's all. They'll see that. Like
Yeah.
if you're cussing out their mom, they're gonna think it's okay to cuss out anybody,
Yeah.
and then
And-
they're gonna cuss out their mom.
yeah. And I'm a huge believer on things being, like the kids learn things subconsciously, like
Yep.
they see it, but like they don't really realize that this is what they're learning.
Yeah.
And so later on in life, like they're cussing out their wife or beating them up and all that. Like I'm not saying everybody does that, but I'm just saying like if
Well, it's all you know. If
Yeah.
it's all you know.
and then like subconsciously they're like what the heck, like why am I like this? And they're like, well, that's how I was raised. I saw that when I was raised.
Yeah.
If you see your dad or even your mom,
And then some people can go
Lazy.
the opposite way with it.
yeah, some people turn around.
Yeah.
They can have that
But-
pivotal moment when they're a kid and they're like, hey,
I'm not gonna be like that.
I'm not gonna be like this. Like like they feel for their mom or feel for their dad,
Yeah.
whatever side's it on.
Yeah, and you can't depend on the kid to make that decision, though. You know.
Yeah,
So we gotta like just try to be as like show them the way as much as possible.
yeah, for sure.
You know. And then I would say another thing was you're not their friend, you're their parent.
Mm.
That's one thing parents gotta learn.
Yeah,
Dads especially.
What do you think about like those moms like, oh, I'm just her best friend, to like the daughter, like
No, you not. like you not like. Okay, you're gonna be the best friend. A lot of those situations, I'm not saying in all of them,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a lot of situations, if you look, like say the daughter's like 13, they're like, we're best friends, we're doing this. Like, that's the same girl that gets caught going out with her, like sneaking out the window to go to her boyfriend's house
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Not in all situations, you know what I mean? But in a lot of them, because they're like, you gotta have. Obviously, you could be friends with your kid, but you can't let your, like Easy said the last time, like the big brother mode.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You're not worried about whether or not they like you. It's like later on they're gonna know that you love them,
That's true.
right? So it's like,
You have to be able to say
yeah.
no.
And for me, it's hard because I don't get to see my kids as much as I want.
Yeah.
So when I do see them, like we all want to have a good time, want to have fun. I don't want to be like chastising them about anything that they've done, right?
Yeah.
But like so I saw that he had a code on his phone. My son had a code on his phone one time,
Yeah.
right? And I like took his phone.
Wait, real quick. Does your son listen to the podcast?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm gonna tell him right now. Tell him. I don't know if he knows about it. I don't know.
Okay, carry on.
That's
So
weird. I don't know if my son knows about it. I'm gonna tell him about it.
I
He'll
mean,
listen to it.
he's old enough to listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways,
So yeah, because he's gonna be 14.
yeah.
So
So he has a code on his phone.
yeah, but he wasn't supposed to have a code. His mom didn't want him to have a code on his phone. He's not
Okay.
allowed, right?
Okay.
I didn't know that though. No one told me. Right? So me and him were like wrestling. I'm trying to get the phone away because I'm trying to see a girl's name in his contacts because I'm like, ooh, who's this? Like just teasing him,
Yeah.
right? And I'm playing with him, And then I was like, I was telling the mom and her boyfriend, I was like, hey, oh man, I got so tired trying to get that phone away from him. I finally get it from him and it has a code, like, and I can't even get into it. And then she's like, he has a code, and I was like, oh man, he had a code. And like in that moment, it's like, cause you know me, I could think of a lie on the spot,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, do I cover for him? You know, like do I cover for him, or what do I do in that situation?
Yeah.
Right, because I want to be good with him, right? But I don't want to get her mad, right? Because that's like, you know. So I was like, hey, you got a code on your phone? I was like, why didn't you tell me you weren't allowed to have a code on your phone, man? And he just looked at me and I was like, you should have told me that you couldn't have a code on your phone. I was like in my head, I was like, I would have told her, right? In my head, I was like, I would have told her. But then again, I was like, you know already you're not supposed to have a code on your phone.
Yeah.
Now your mom's probably going to take your phone.
Yeah.
You know, how am I going to call you?
Yeah.
And like she was standing there, she heard everything. And he was just like all quiet. And I was like, and I didn't know what to do.
So
it was hard.
you kind of played the middle.
Yeah.
Because you were like, bro,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't have said anything if you told me you're not supposed to have code.
Yeah. I didn't say that, but I think he knew.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And then you're like, but on the girl's side or on your baby mama side, like, hey, like, you know, you're not supposed to have this. And then like, if you lose your phone, I'm not able to get a hold of you. Like, what the heck, bro?
Yeah. Yeah. And,
Okay, that's good.
But in that situation, I know I should have been like, hey, your mom told you you're not supposed to have the code.
Yeah.
Why do you have a code on your phone?
Yeah.
Give your phone to your mom.
Mm.
This, you know, until when she feels you've earned the right to have it back, you get it back. That's what I should have said. But I was like, bro, come on, homie.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
if I, because we don't get to see each other all the time.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah. I know
But
that. I think that's tough. You know,
It's
in your
tough. Like
situation.
I can't be his friend all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know. That's one big thing. I'm still learning. Like I said, you're still learning
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, but for the most part too, you learn as you go.
You learn as you
And,
go.
like you make little mistakes from the day they're born till now. Like I said with that thing, right? So you learn as you go. There's a guy at work.
Mhm.
He had a kid. He's like, hey, I didn't come to work yesterday. I had to take my kid to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man, what's wrong with your kid? Because he was like a little baby, like 3 months old or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, baby had all these bumps on his neck, on his chest, like red bumps. We didn't know what they were. They weren't going away. And I was like, oh, it's a heat rash, bro. I was like, you had the baby bundled up too much. It's hot out. It's like not summertime, but it's warm, and you got him bundled up and stuff. Baby got a heat rash. I was like, you just need to open him up, put a little bit of cream, you'd be good. He's like, yeah, that's exactly what the doctor said. And I was like, you should have called me, bro.
Ah.
Right? You should have called me. I would let you know. You wouldn't have been freaking out. He's like, yeah, I didn't know that. He's like, yeah, we had him bundled up. It was a heat rash.
Yeah.
And then he's like, man, how'd you know that? And I was like, well, I got kids.
Mm.
I was like, but I learned that the same way you learned it.
Yeah.
You know, like all freaking out because my kid got all these bumps all over him.
Yeah.
There's a heat rash. That's all. Like, and that's stuff like you learn. And like, yeah, by the second kid, you'll know better.
Yeah.
Like he's having another kid.
Mm.
He knows now,
Mm.
right? But, and then that stuff, like you could ask questions from your friends that already have kids or whatever. But some stuff you just got to learn as you go. Like he learned that on the fly. Like
Yeah.
they did a trip to the hospital and stuff they didn't need to do, but he was not going to do it again. You know what I mean? He knows what a heat rash is now.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So you learn as you go.
learn
So
as you go.
you're like, first one's patience. Second one is,
What was the second one? Like, you could learn from them.
huh?
We could learn
Okay.
from them.
You can learn from them.
It's not just us teaching them and like being on top of them.
Oh yeah, because they're watching you.
because they're watching you too.
Okay.
And you're watching them.
Okay.
You know, so you can learn from each other.
Okay. 3 is you're not their friend.
You're not their friend.
4,
You
you're
learn-
always learning.
You're always learning.
And 5, you have
5.
another one or no?
Whoop they at. No, 5. That's I don't know, man. I'm not that great of a parent. No, just kidding. 5.
I mean, you're doing the best you can.
Well, 5. You do your part. You put a roof over their head. You know, you make sure their bellies are full.
Yeah.
Right. They have everything they need.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And you do the other stuff. Everything should be good. You should be happy. Right. I mean, that's the way I do it.
That's what's
I
up.
don't know. I know everybody else got a different opinion. You can
For sure.
hit us up. If you think I'm wrong on some of those, hit us up because I'm still learning too. So I'm no expert.
What do you think about discipline? Like,
Discipline?
like spanking.
Coming from a household that we got spanked, and so my my teenager, I've never hit him.
I mean, he's older now.
He's older now, but I've never spanked him.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
Would you punch him?
I would sock him up. I hit him all the time.
Like
I hit him all the time, like
wait,
we're playing. But
like in Peanut Butter Falcon?
yeah, like Peanut Butter Falcon.
Dude, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Inside joke. But like, yeah. So one thing I do with my nephews, and I do it with Noah too, is right. Like my nephew that passed away, we used to have a game ever since he was like little. I used to tell him take it like a man. He'd put his hands behind his back and stick his chest out, and I'd sock him in his chest.
Dang.
Right. And like he was like 3, and I'd hit him hard, but he'd fall. And then like he was like 8, and I'd hit him hard, and he'd fall. He was 13, I hit him hard, and he'd fall. Like I was hitting him hard.
Yeah.
And he never cried because I tell him, you take it like a man. And he'd get up and he'd be like, you could tell it hurt him. Right. But he'd be like, And it got to the point to where when I seen him, he'd be like, hey, Uncle Brian. And he put his hands behind his back. He's like, hey, take it like a man. Take it like a man. So I'd do it to him and then he'd do it to me.
All right.
Right. And that was like our thing. Like, because I believe kids got to be tough.
Yeah.
Especially with the way bullies are and stuff.
Yeah.
And with Noah, he could be across the room and I put my fist up towards him and just wave it at him.
Yeah.
He'll come charging at me to fight me. Right. And we'll fight. And then I'll pin him down and he'll tap out. Like everything he does. And he'll do like kicks and he'll roll around and make it so dramatic. He's such a dramatic fighter. He acts like I just did like.
I mean, he's young still.
Yeah, he's 2.
Yeah.
He's so dramatic. You guys don't even know. If he could do backflips, he would do backflips just to do backflips.
Oh, okay.
Right. When he's fighting. But
he's like, show off.
Yeah. But on the flip side, I've also been told that he'd been a bully at school. Right. So maybe I should cut down on that a little bit. You know, probably a lot of moms out there listening. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, you should cut down on that." But I don't know. You guys might not like this comment, but I'd rather my son be the bully than be the bullied.
Then get bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and see, I was talking about this with my girl, and even though like there's bullies, like we're all in that movement, like we shouldn't be bullying, like kids shouldn't be bullying others, and we should all be treated, fairly. I agree to an extent.
Yeah,
I think.
Well, there should be no bullies.
I think there should be no bullies, but you're going to be made fun of in school.
Yeah,
you're going to be treated, like depending on what you wear, depending on how you look. People are not going to look like the way you look.
Yeah,
that's
life.
Yeah, that's life, and that still continues like at work.
Yeah,
like no matter what job you're at, people are going to say something, but not maybe as bad as it does in high school. But like, like to be made fun of what you wear or how you look and all that, like that's going to happen in high school or in school in general. So you should be able to know, hey, like you are who you are and you accept who you are. Like love yourself.
Yeah.
And screw those people who make fun of you. Like find friends who support you and who like are same minded as you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So along with that, with Noah, kind of raising him to be like that, where he's not going to make fun of nobody. He's going to be himself, regardless. Yeah. I mean, because he's going to have to be, because he's half black and he's half white and he's being raised by Latinos. Right? So he's going to have to be tough. Yeah. Right? That's one thing I'm always going to have him tough. But I want him to be respectful of others too. Okay. Like just like you're different, they're different too. Yeah. And that doesn't make it wrong though. Yeah, I agree. Right? And I never wanted to be a bully. I was bullied growing up.
You were bullied?
I was bullied growing up.
You're the bully now.
I'm the bully now. But that's how tables turn.
Tables have turned.
Yeah, that popular kid looks goofy as no. I seen a meme about that. It's like I'm glad I was weird in high school because all you popular kids look goofy as hell now.
I know, right? But you look at all their high school friends and you're like, man, that person like a dork, and now they're all like fit or they're all doing like something else. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. They're making good money and stuff.
Yeah, and all the popular kids are like working at like
they're all construction workers. Yeah, barely making ends meet. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to construction workers. No. But they're just living a little rougher lifestyle or whatever. Yeah, and then not always, but a lot of times that's what happens. But and like my son now, so my son's in junior high. He's in 8th grade, right? So I take him school clothes shopping every year without fail. He gets a shirt with like a wolf, like a face of a wolf on it.
Why?
Because he likes wolves, right? He likes wolves, man.
Freaking right? Twilight or what?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like that type, like the Walmart shirt with the wolf on it. Yeah. So he likes that. And me, I wouldn't have worn that in 8th grade. Yeah. Would you have worn that?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I wouldn't have worn that because I'm like, I'm not gonna let people bully me,
Yeah.
right? Because like from like kindergarten to 5th grade, I was bullied.
Mm.
Well, yeah, and then I went to a ghetto school, 6th to 7th to 8th grade,
Okay.
right? Changed me completely. I didn't get bullied after that,
Okay.
right? And then high school, it was like I stayed in the back, like no one paid attention to me, right? So, but I wouldn't have worn that, and like I want to tell him like I'm not gonna buy you that.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make fun of you. No, I'm gonna bully you before they do. No, because someone's gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
Because I want him to be comfortable in his skin, wear what he wants,
For sure.
and he's like totally like that. He bought some shoes that I thought some looked like Ronald McDonald shoes, right? But he liked them. He wore them. Like he doesn't care at all what people think.
Okay.
And
Which I think is good.
yeah, it's good. And he's been in martial arts and
Okay.
stuff. He's been in competitions. He's won a lot of competitions and stuff.
Right.
So he could defend himself.
Yeah.
So I feel like he could defend himself, and this is what I'm gonna do with Noah too. Like he could defend himself,
Mm.
and he is who he is.
Mm.
Like he doesn't change himself for nobody.
Yeah.
He doesn't like violence. That's why he doesn't do martial arts anymore. Because whenever he fought a kid that was smaller than him,
Yeah.
even though they're the same age,
Yeah.
he lose because he didn't want to hurt them. But he'd win against the kids that were bigger than him.
Weak.
Weak, right? Because he doesn't want to hurt them. He's
Okay.
not. He doesn't have that in his body,
Okay.
but he can if he wants to.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I think that's good, knowing your ability.
Yeah, and like I'm telling you, I got lucky with him. I don't know what, because me and his mom did not deserve a kid like him, because he's good in school, he doesn't like violence,
Yeah.
and he is who he is. Like he doesn't change who he is.
Yeah.
He likes what he likes
That's
and
good.
stuff, you know. So, like,
I think one part of like raising a child also is like communication.
yeah,
Communicating to your kid, like, you know, teaching them the ways of life, teaching them what's right, what's wrong, you know, teaching them respect, you know, and stuff like that, because later on that's what is life, you
Yeah.
know. And if you teach them while they're young, they could be able to help other kids who are being bullied, and you know, still teach them how to stand up for themselves, still teach them how to fight, just in case, you know, you
Like,
never know.
Noah, I plan on getting him in jiu-jitsu as soon as he's old
Nice.
enough to do jiu-jitsu, because he
Nice.
already likes, like, we wrestle and he
Yeah.
taps out and like all this stuff. So I felt, and like I've looked into jiu-jitsu, and all of it is about subduing the other person from hurting you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not about hurting people,
No, it's not.
right?
Yeah.
And
Shout out to Joel. He would like teach me some of that stuff, or like at least talk about like jiu-jitsu and the
Yeah.
fact like
well, he follows us, right?
he
I
follows
think
us.
I seen his name, Joe Jiu-Jitsu. Or
Yeah,
something
Joel,
like that.
Joel Jiu-Jitsu. So he does jiu-jitsu right now, and like he's like one reason why I like it is because it's not about like fighting other people. If someone like, because I think we asked him like, you know, could you take down this guy, or like would you fight this guy, or just like a random person that
He
come
probably
up.
could.
He's like, yeah, I could take him down. He's like, but I'm not gonna go up to him and strike. He's all, and if someone wants to fight me, like I'm not gonna strike first. I'm gonna
Well,
wait.
if he gets attacked, he'll just end up on top, and he'll be,
Yeah,
you know,
he's like, I'm gonna make sure I control that guy and put some and subdue him. He like, it's that jiu-jitsu is not about like fighting just because you want to fight.
no,
So I think
That-
that's pretty cool.
yeah. So hey, Joe, let me know how old my kid has to be before he gets in. He's 2 right now.
Yeah, hit us up, Joel.
Hit
Let us
us
know what's up. Yeah, but I think that's good. You know, the fact that, you know, you're always learning, you're always, you know, you're not perfect,
Yeah,
and you know, especially for kids, like teaching them what's right, what's wrong, respect, and just preparing them, I guess.
yep.
So we'll see how it is when I have a kid.
You'll be good. You're a good person. That's what all that matters.
Yeah.
If you're a good person, your kid's gonna see that, and he's gonna grow up. He's watching you.
Yeah.
You're a good person. You're not gonna show him anything. From I know you personally, and I think you're not gonna do anything that's gonna show him anything wrong or her anything.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be fine.
Cool.
Let's
Appreciate that.
Let's move on to the next segment, because I could ramble about my kids all day.
Well, the next thing I want to talk about is sports.
Sports.
Football's coming up.
Oh yeah.
Also, was it in the Lakers? I think we didn't talk about the Lakers that
We
they
haven't
signed.
talked about the
They
Lakers.
signed Dwight Howard.
We got some Angel news,
Angel news.
Laker news,
Okay.
football news.
Okay, well, football's starting up, so I'm excited to start watching football.
Yeah.
I kind of want to start doing like people coming over to my house on Sundays and like watching football. I want to start doing that. I did it last year, and it was you know, some Sundays were more people than the others, whatever. But
If this Charger game on, you know I'll be there.
yeah. Well, so my thing is like I'm getting, you know, planning of this wedding and all that. So
Yeah.
Sundays I might just be doing that. So we'll see what's up. But we'll see. Well, I'll let you know what's up.
Alright.
But
Or at least do something for the Chargers Green Bay game.
oh, for sure we'll do
We
that.
gotta
For
do
sure.
something for sure.
Heck yeah. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited that just the Lakers to start,
The Lakers,
dude, because like I feel like we have a stacked team, man.
they do.
I think we're in the top
his,
5.
What's his name again?
LeBron?
The one we just got,
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. Like I have mixed emotions about that.
Me
dude.
too, because
he did us dirty.
yeah, he was on the team and then he's like, peace out.
Yeah, he did us dirty. He played like shit just for you to get traded and all this stuff, right? And like he did us dirty, but he's a great player.
He's a great player when he. Well, I see the way I see him. He's a great player when he tries,
Yeah,
because
wait,
he could be dominant. He could be like Giannis,
yeah.
but he's like I don't know.
I think before because our team wasn't that good, right? He came back because he saw LeBron,
well, obviously,
right? Like he saw the brow here.
yeah,
You know, he's like, oh, we gonna make big three.
yeah. We have LeBron, Anthony Davis,
Yeah.
Dwight Howard. We had DeMarcus Cousins, but he's injured now. Kyle Kuzma.
I'm not a big fan of DeMarcus Cousins, anyways.
When I saw him late on the Golden State Warriors, and I was like, he could be a lot better. I feel
Yeah.
like
He's a bench player. When there's like on the Lakers, even
Yeah.
if he was good, he'd be a bench player.
yeah, for sure. He would come off the bench and
Yeah.
be a supporting player. Yeah,
Which was not bad. You need good supporting players,
yeah.
right? But he's not. He was supposed to be so much more
Yeah.
than what he is.
And I forgot about that. We have dude, I forgot his name. I always try to blank on his name. He's like the white guy. He's like his hair is balding.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I'm not good with that. But yeah, I'm excited for Laker. I want to go to a game this year. I've never been to a Laker game.
Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso.
Yeah, dude. He played last year and he was coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Fire, bro. And I think he's gonna come up pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's gonna be a great bench player. He might
I hope
be
we,
a great 6 man.
I hope we come off the gate just winning.
Just winning.
Like boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
I hope so.
Like
But like I said, the thing is, we just need a strong team.
yeah,
We
but
need the team to be
also
together.
our Laker fans are spoiled. From like Magic Johnson to Kobe and Shaq, like we're spoiled. We're used to winning.
Agreed.
And then when the team fell off and it got bad, like so many fans were like, I can't even watch no more
I know.
till they're better.
And you call yourself a Laker fan.
Yeah, they're like till they're better. And I could sit and watch Laker games, right, and watch them the whole through. I could listen to them,
Yeah.
right. But when they're losing, it just sucks. Like when the game's losing and you're like again, it's like you gotta turn off the radio. It's like depressing, bro.
Agreed. I agree with that. I agree. After like almost every play is like a steal and they're missing every shot. Like I
Like free shot, free throw.
oh man.
Man,
I agree.
I need a
But
beer.
but then again, see, for me, like I love basketball in general, so like I'll just watch because I like watching the players, I like watching the whole sport. So it is depressing when Lakers start losing, but
See, it's for me. It's hard to watch teams that I don't like
Like.
or don't follow. So like, if the Lakers are playing, I could watch them
yeah.
every time. If the Chargers are playing, I could watch them,
Mm.
right? But it's hard for me to watch other teams unless it has a direct impact on my team.
Mm.
Like playoffs,
Yeah,
I could
playoffs.
watch all playoff games,
Yeah, I love playoffs.
right? Anything like that. But like regular season games, like if it's the Bulls and the Heat playing, like what do I fucking care about them East Coast teams? You know what I mean? Like
I like watching it. I like watching the players.
yeah.
So and plus then I'm like, you see a good play. I don't know. I love playing basketball. So
Yeah.
that's one thing. Do you like college football?
See, I am a USC fan, but I'm not to where like I don't watch it religiously,
Mm.
and I don't really follow it.
Mm.
But if I'm switching to channels on TV,
And there's college on, isn't it?
college on, I watch it. Yeah,
I like watching it too, but I'm the same way. Like I'm not gonna schedule a day to like just watch football.
no, and I feel like it takes a lot of time in like research and stuff to watch college football. Like there's so many teams,
Yeah.
there's so many players,
Yeah,
you know, and
there's
like,
different
different
like
divisions,
divisions. Yeah,
and stuff,
the
man.
SEC, Pac-12, all that.
Yeah, like all this stuff, and it all affects each other too, because the one team can move from this division to that division, and like to me, it's a little confusing. And I'm sure if I sat there and watched and tried to
Yeah.
figure it out, I'd be okay,
yeah.
right? But it's just like it's a lot, man. I'll just wait till they go to the Rose Bowl, you know. I'll watch that game.
I agree with you on that. Like it's a lot. Like like yesterday or no Saturday was like the opening for college football, and
Yeah.
like there was a bunch of games.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit there and watch the whole thing. So
There's people that do though.
Yeah,
There's people
there's-
that just during college football, their weekends
they're
are
like
gone.
Saturdays college football. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
no thanks. I'll,
Yeah.
I'll watch USC.
Yeah.
So, but
Well,
what-
you know what I do?
but what's up with the Angels?
Oh, okay. The Angels.
Yeah.
The Angels. Tyler Skaggs autopsy came back. You saw?
Oh
didn't
yeah,
you?
I saw that. Yeah.
That he choked on
That's
his
right.
vomit, doing the alcohol, and then like what was
It was
it?
alcohol and medication. So it
Medication.
was like fentanyl or something, right?
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
It was
that
like 2 or
sucks.
3 medications.
Yeah, so I read the like a report that, or not a report, like a little, what's it called? I don't know.
TMZ thing.
No, it was like a statement
Oh,
from
from the
the
Angels?
family. No, from the family.
Oh, okay.
How they were like, oh, thank you for all your support and this and that. We're still looking into like why,
He had those.
like who gave him this because Tyler wouldn't do this and all that. So I mean, they had to, no one's forcing Tyler to take medication.
So they think like someone, like
So I think someone gave him the medication, but maybe have just given him too much, and so with the alcohol, and that's Tyler's fault. I think is for him to like take medication and drink at the same time.
yeah,
So, but it still sucks the fact that he did that, or the fact that that happened to him.
Yeah.
Because he was on his way to do have a great career.
yeah, and I mean, yeah, I don't know. So a lot of times too, the families, they don't want to think. They want to see their family member in a certain light. They don't want to think all these negative things about their family member. So they might feel that it wasn't him. Like that's not him. He's not gonna take those and drink and stuff. But it was in the middle of the season. You're not with him. Like he's gone the whole season. You only see him when there's home games or whatever, right? Like you really don't know where his mentality is. Maybe being away from you guys had a big effect on him, or
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Overall, it still sucks though.
it sucks, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. I was like, dang.
And I feel like whenever someone passes away, that's like a young.
Yeah,
I feel like so much like skeletons come out the closet, and it's like it's sad, dude.
yeah,
Because then everyone's like, oh well, he did this, he's did like, well, who cares what he did because he's gone,
yeah,
right? Let's just remember the good things he did,
yeah,
celebrate his life, and
yeah.
and that's it. Why you guys got to be bringing all these skeletons out?
Yeah,
they
but
don't do nothing.
Everybody likes, like, they want to hear all that.
Yeah, I mean it's sad though.
It's sad. No, I agree with you on that. But I didn't read up too much on it, but I hear that the Angels owner and the mayor are talking about like their deal for staying in Anaheim.
Nice.
But I didn't see the details. I didn't read the details.
I hope they do stay.
Yeah, but I think the mayor wants things, and then the owner wants things, so they just have to come to an agreement.
But like, where would they go though?
Well, the last rumor was to move to Long Beach.
Oh, that's right.
And I know all the Dodger fans are all hating. They're like, Long Beach, like your team doesn't want to stay in Anaheim. I'm like, we're not even supposed to be a part of Los Angeles. It's supposed to be the Anaheim Angels.
Yeah, and if they have such a bad problem with it, then when the Dodgers come to Anaheim Stadium, don't come to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys flood the stadium because it's so much easier to get to Angel Stadium than it is Dodger Stadium. Dodger Stadium is ridiculous.
I don't like going there.
Ridiculous.
I don't like going there. I mean, I understand.
Nobody wants to go. You have to make that hike up there, find parking, gotta pay for
Yeah,
parking,
Yeah.
and then get in there, and then you're gonna get beat up by the fans. I'm good, bro. Ghetto ass fan, Dodger fan. Might as well go to a Raider game.
Hey, we accept all fans to listen to the podcast.
We accept you. We just don't like you. No, I was kidding.
Yeah. No, my thing is, look, you're gonna love your team.
Yeah.
You're gonna love your team. You're gonna root for your team and all that. I totally respect that. You know, we all have our different teams. Just don't freaking beat me up just because I like the Angels. Like, chill out. Like, we all have our differences. You like trucks and we
You know
like
what?
sports cars.
You know what, Chris? We're gonna go to an Angel game. We're gonna beat up the first fan that we
Yeah,
see that's not
right.
an Angel fan.
No, yeah, right. You're
Let's-
crazy.
We doing that, bro.
No,
Yep.
go find someone else.
We're taking Joe Jiu-Jitsu with us. We're gonna make him turn on his beliefs. I'm not fighting. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's crazy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, well, it's
Shout out to all you guys I don't like, teams I don't like. No, I was kidding.
well. Anyways, I'm excited about sports.
I am
I'm,
excited too.
I'm gonna see what's up. I don't know how much I'm gonna watch because of the wedding planning. So, I know. Hey,
I'm
hey,
rolling my eyes right now.
Hey,
Oh,
if anybody would like to help out on decorating, on on remodeling, on whatever it is, hit me up. I'm already gonna use Brian and Jonathan. They said, they're what's up. They're gonna help me out. But
That's the only way I could get myself into a tux. Just kidding.
no, but yeah, if you guys know what's up, if you guys have some good ideas, hit us up. Send us some stuff. We're always willing to take some ideas.
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah.
but yeah. So in closing,
social media.
yeah. So hit us up on social media and
Let's not be ridiculous. Let's not be ridiculous, Chris.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it, Chris.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Here we go.
Oh, I got you.
All right. On Instagram, we have reached 50 followers.
51, bro.
51 now. Heck yeah. So you know what that means. Brian is doing the worm. So do you want to do it at my wedding?
Did I agree with that?
Yeah, you did.
I did it?
Yeah.
I'll do it at your wedding.
Everyone knows.
I'll do it.
You do the wedding?
Dude, everybody knows already?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Has
So
anybody brought it up to you?
Huh? No one's brought it up to me
Then
yet.
nobody knows.
I know.
Everyone's going to bring it up now?
Yeah.
No, well, my mom was like, she called me up and she was like, hey, check your Instagram. And I was like, why? She goes, I just followed you so you can have 50 followers. So you have to do the worm. And I was like, man.
Yeah. So you want to do it at the wedding?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of people.
Brian's going to be at the wedding.
Dang. Yeah, you dirty, man. You dirty.
I'm going to create
Okay,
a...
how about this, though?
What?
We got to
Wait.
think of something for you to do at the wedding if we get to 100.
Okay. What?
Call off the wedding. I was kidding.
Wow.
I was just kidding. Dirty.
Wow.
Yo, get to 100, call off your wedding. I was kidding. I was
what?
just
You know what?
joking.
You know what,
Don't
for that?
hurt me.
That's what I think about your joke.
What are we going to do if you get to 100?
I don't know. You let me know.
We got to do something.
Okay. Do you think about it? We got some time.
If we could get to 100 before your wedding, you got to do a dance. I don't care if it's with your groomsmen, by yourself, with you and your bride. Something. You got to do a dance
Okay.
for everyone to see. Because I know you ain't got no rhythm.
I have no moves at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm throwing myself under because if you decide to do it with your groomsmen,
No, I won't do it with the groomsmen.
okay.
Yeah.
Just you and your
No.
bride or just you?
No, just me.
All right.
Yeah.
Out there on the dance floor all by yourself. That's if we get to 100.
If we get 100 before my wedding.
Yeah, you got to do but I want you to do old school dances.
What do you mean?
Like the Roger Rabbit,
I don't even know what that is.
right? The Tootsie Roll,
Don't know what that is
the
either.
Running Man,
I know that one. I can't do it.
the sprinkler,
I could do that one.
the washing machine.
No.
You seen Selena's? You know what the washing machine is. You can move your hips like that.
I can't. Dude, that's the reason I suck at dances because I can't move my hips.
Dude, but that's going to be the funny part. That'll get us up to 150 fans.
Well, I mean, okay. We'll figure out something.
I got to start doing push-ups. I'm going to do the worm, man.
But yeah, just a PSA, a public service announcement. Like I said, I suck at dancing. I'm gonna dance at my wedding, but I'm gonna suck, so I don't really care.
You got to do the moonwalk.
I don't know how to. Dude, do you hear what I'm
Dude.
saying? I don't know how
It's
to dance.
okay. We got you two. We going to figure this out.
That's what my girl said.
We going to figure this out.
She's all, you got time? You can watch YouTube and learn some lessons.
Yeah.
Dance in front of the mirror. And I'm like,
Exactly.
"No, I don't want to.
She could teach you.
Yeah, she has been teaching me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, she's been teaching me some like dancing to Mexican music.
Like banda and stuff
Yeah,
like that. I know, I seen it. I was like, what, Chris, get it?
I try.
Hey,
I like
trying though.
I like dancing. I can't move my hips. I have rhythm just because I play drums.
Do you know how to do Tootsie Roll?
No, I
Let
don't.
me see that Tootsie Roll.
Nope. I could do the sprinkler because it's just moving my arms.
Do you know how to do the dice, roll the dice, like on that movie Knocked Up? Where he's like, all he knows is how to do is roll the dice. It's like he's shooting dice.
So, all right, I'm down. Yay. 100 followers before my wedding. I'll dance. I'll do something.
All right.
We'll figure out something.
I still feel like you just do all those dances.
No,
and-
I'm not
yeah.
doing all of them.
Yes, it's like a routine.
A routine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do the routine in 1 minute.
I'll show you how to do.
in 1 minute. Okay. Anyways, we're worried about you right now. Okay. We'll get to mine later.
No, mine's already done. I'll do the worm at your wedding.
Okay. At your wedding,
While you're doing that, I'll do the worm in front of you.
together a big tasty dance.
Yeah, that would look so stupid. But
No, I'm
down.
gonna do hashtag Brian does the worm
Yeah,
or hashtag worm. I don't know. I'll figure
we'll
it out.
figure it
Hashtag.
out.
Yeah, so everyone can see it.
The big tasty worm.
All right. So, anyways, like you said, we're at 51 followers. Follow us on Instagram at the Big Tasty Podcast.
Let your family, your friends know.
Where is Big Tasty Podcast or Big Tasty Pod?
Podcast.
Yeah, it's podcast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. We're on SoundCloud as well.
Hit us up with some stickers. We still got stickers. We
Yeah.
still got your guys' addresses.
Yeah.
To go.
You haven't sent them out yet?
Haven't sent them out. I didn't get the stamps. Sorry, guys.
Come on.
I'll send them out this week.
Okay.
For sure, I'll send them out this week. And so the T-shirt thing, we'll be posting the T-shirts that
yeah.
we make.
Yeah. So once
If-
we're done, we'll post it.
Yeah, if you guys like them, hit
Yeah,
us up.
Hit us up. We'll send you one.
We'll think of something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do something. And then, but yeah, like our thing is like if you support us, you know, we're just helping out the podcast.
We don't
as
mind
well.
putting our own money into it either, as long as you guys are supporting,
Yeah.
listening,
I mean,
liking.
because our thing too is like we want to make this better. So just as much as like I said earlier, we want to do like a live podcast. We want to do like a live show.
I think that's a really good idea that I had.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I think
Are you patting yourself in the back?
I am. I'm patting myself on the back, and I think that's something we should do. Not like right away.
No, okay.
But-
I can't plan anything before the wedding.
Well, then you can't, but I can.
Okay.
You can just show up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be the one to have the sound, have the all this.
Well,
stuff like
that
yeah.
that takes one weekend, bro. One weekend, bro.
That weekend I could use for the wedding.
Come on, bro. I'll go help
No,
you do
I'm
stuff.
saying, and you're supposed to be my groomsman.
Yeah, I'm not your best man. So
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
dang. You said you're gonna be the number
Hey,
one groomsman.
Look it. We could do
Better than the best man. You said.
I know. I did say that.
Yeah.
We could do your bachelor party after the MC. Boom.
That's
Drop
too
the
much. No, that's too much.
That is a lot. No,
Okay,
no. After the wedding.
We'll do it after the wedding. We'll plan
Yeah.
it. I mean, it gives us enough time to plan it.
Yeah,
So.
I think that'll be a cool thing to get fans and stuff.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like our thing is we want to get better mics. We want to have better guests. We want to be able to have a better
Like our
mixer.
guests weren't good. Come on, man.
No, I
Diss our
mean okay,
guests.
not better guests. I meant like just get some good guests.
No, yeah, we want more guests.
There you go. How about that? Sorry.
We want more guests. We want better mics. We want our soundboard.
Yeah, we want a soundboard. There's a lot of things that we want to get. We want to buy. We want to, support other people. And our main thing is when we have guests, we want to see where they're at, what they're doing, and see, ask different questions about life. So, when we ask for support, it's just for you, to be honest. So, shout out to Big Tasty. Hit us up, comment, like, all that, and tell us what you want to hear.
Yeah, check out our sponsor.
Yeah, check out sponsor at Solution Meals _ and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some more sponsors.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit us. We're gonna hit some people up. We're gonna have some more people on here.
yeah.
So let's start doing something.
All right,
Cool.
cool.
Got anything else?
No, I think we rambled enough today.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yep. Peace.
Peace out.